Okay. So we're in town. Buying stuff. Gimpy now has armor on. Whopping 16 AC. Ugh. I guess it's better than 0. That's just 12. So when he wears armor, he doesn't get his constitution bonus. No big deal. It's only +1. But at least with this stuff, he gets all his full dex. So that works. It's just regular clothes. So he's only 15. Okay. Oh yes, and we have dog cam in lower left-hand corner there. There's Mickey sleeping. Rocket is actually to the left and behind the camera a little bit. He wasn't sleeping though. Weaponsmith, anything on you? No. I think I'm going to put arrows. Oh, part of the weight problem here are these axes that I'm carrying around. How many are these? They're 2 pounds each, as opposed to javelins that are 2 pounds each as well. It's the javelins. Oh, wait, is it pounds each? Oh, I like this. You sell thrown weapons and they don't actually worth anything. You pay for them, but they're not worth anything. Oh, but you need any regular arrows, or are you good?
I'm good. I'm looking more for a crossbow.
Oh, okay. Wow, they won't pay you anything for this stuff, so you can't just... Yeah. Oh, primed breastplate. That's where some of my weight's coming from. Now, are we ever going to actually use this breastplate? The primed one? To make magic stuff?
Probably not.
Hurricane? Hobo?
I don't think so.
Some money for it. 42 gold. I think we can do that.
Well, you can always buy it back. You know where it is.
That's true. Oh, I know how to make poison. Oh, because of the herbalist stuff. There, we didn't go talk to what's his face, the mayor.
Yep, we're standing at the palace doors.
Common. Did you see which sprite they used for the unknown drunk?
No.
That's the dude from the tavern that's always drunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Irvin?
Wars with. Yeah, whatever his name was. Yeah, Kurgan sounds right.
Okay, just waiting for person with the sword. Hobo.
Solasta, abio, clipe.
What?
Give me 3 stacks of high society. Why didn't it let us in?
There's an
we
entrance fee.
don't have enough high society, I guess.
Not talking to people, I guess.
My birthday's a big booting. I didn't see you straight though.
And there's the blue square for Outer Town, I guess.
Parents meant to name me Kyle, but they misspelled the letter. I've been a back alley boy ever since. What's his name? Morden Kyer. It's supposed to be. Welcome, that's the guided post where we turn incels into win cells and occasionally back again. Is that really your slogan, or do you just make that as you saw us walk in? Gonna go with saw when you saw us walk in. That's on shoulder. There, lad. Some questions are best left unanswered. Now we are postal service, of course. I take it someone has a special pen pal they've been writing, right? Eh? What? DMs have been pretty dry, honestly. Well, isn't it fortunate that we specialize in your kind of incel, then? Okay, it's your lucky day. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Pretty busy at the farm. Haven't had a lot of time to, spit game and stuff. Spit game and stuff. Spit game, pish posh. Everyone knows the best way to land a thotty is through toilet and paper. The writing is not good. Raises eyebrows. Go on. Well, for the generous fee of 50 gold, we can send out a mass mailer to a big city like Sal's Point. I'll even write it up for you. Single incel, looking for mate. Don't be shy to hit the return address. I don't understand what this is. Sounds fine. Sounds fire. Send it. Is there any type of thoughty guarantee? It's too rich.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what this is. I could have
Mail
made...
order bride.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh, made you a win cell, but the store's always open. They always come back. Mail order bride. I don't even know.
That was a little pathetic.
A little?
Well, trying to be kinder. Nah, not.
A second, Mrs. Gimpy's calling.
He's technically correct.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm back. What amazing dialogue did I miss here?
He's talking to another farmer. It seems like someone stole the proceeds that the other farmer had.
Okay.
While he was talking about it.
Deep within the
Some like
obelisk.
the clapback kid stole his stuff.
Okay. Knowing no one has the guts to storm an active volcano. If he's there, we will do what we must. Dale, we're farmhands. We'll see you around. Here's 5 gold for the culture. We want to do this, right? I'm guessing.
I don't know anymore.
Riff Riders, that's what I like to hear. The volcano's east of town a few miles. The clapback kid must be stopped. Clapback kid. Right. No, not what I meant, Dale. You know what that. Ha ha. I don't know.
Someone really thirsty wrote that dialogue.
What you drinking there? The local Pinot. It's handsome hands. You get what you pay for. I'm not proud to say I've caught a thotty or two down in this dive. Well, you do know that I'm Lady Backblow, Mayor Neville Galbottom's loyal broad. Wow. How'd you secure that title? You have to take you to a real barn burner. Oh, Mayor's a good dude. Don't want to steal his broad. Wow. Can we just, can we purge this whole town? I mean, just kill everybody? He's a hard man to predict. Spends so much time in the woods these days, I feel like I barely know him anymore. Wouldn't have minded a ride on the wild side. Alas. His teeth, jeez, can't even hit a soft pitch. All right now, milady, enjoy your day.
You sure this was the right module?
Well, to be honest, I don't think this had a whole lot of ratings on it, to tell you the truth.
Found a campfire.
I would say the Devilish Deeds looks kinda awesome.
At this point, there's a campfire there. Did we talk to Liam yet? It's horrible, horrible. It's not even bloody. It's not bloody horrific. It's just horrible, 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 horrible. Wait for something. Chilling in the graveyard really gets my blood going. Is this the graveyard? This doesn't look. Oh, it is a graveyard. Camp in the graveyard. What could possibly go wrong in there at night? I don't know. How are we feeling about this?
Probably try the other campaign maybe next week.
So you want to do this for another 90 minutes?
Whoa, what's going on?
Not really.
Who did what? Who did what?
Wasn't me.
Yeah,
I didn't touch anything.
I just walked in.
The graveyard.
I was in here. I was in here before, and I just walked back in again.
Yep, and I was just waiting here. I didn't touch anything. At least I don't think I did.
Zombies everywhere. Well, it's not that many zombies. It's only, what, 8?
Fine.
Too slow.
The hurricane and I are somewhat away, I think.
Oh, come on. Really?
Oh!
Ow.
And I gotta find my way back. So, which way? Right there, okay. So it's not too far at least. And I went the wrong way. Because you can't jump over walls. Can you? Maybe you can. Yes, you can. Kill everyone, they'll be better off. And will be better off. I agree. Jeff, do you have turn undead yet?
I was just thinking about it. But yes, I do have it.
Don't make them run away in fear, at least. Mickey is not happy with Rocket because Rocket woke him up. Sense a fight coming in. Or not.
They still fight?
No. Well, actually, if there's enough territory violated while food is involved, yes, they will go after each other.
It's a lot of turn zombies.
That
I think I need 2 that are not frightened.
Don't hit them.
Oh, but you're not supposed to hit them when they run away. Because now we won't be feared. See.
You've seen worse.
One to your left.
And the winner is me.
Like he was turned. Oops. I just realized that he was turned. He was going to run away. Oh well. It'll be fine. Totally fine. Let him go. One, two. Only 2 of them aren't feared. That one's feared, that one. So the one to the... This one isn't feared.
Solasta.
And this one too.
That one...
Was the first one running out, and Robo gave him an opportunity.
Oh, okay. So we'll finish him off then. But just unleash them on the city and see what happens.
They earned it.
Yes, they have.
I'm okay with that.
We're totally okay with that. It'd be an improvement in the intelligence level. Really.
You like it?
What, 20 hit points? Page. You beat up on those afterwards? Sure.
More coming your way.
Okay, nice. So that one's down. 3 over here, but they're feared, sort of, kinda. That one's not.
Stay with us.
Tougher than he looks.
Take that.
Gotta smack one of these because I'm gonna lose my rage if I don't. Disadvantage? Where's the disadvantage for? Zombie is dodging. Oh, fine. I'll do reckless attack then.
You like that?
Oh, shit. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's have someone else smack Gimpy. That's one way to keep rage up. It is. Wish I had a cleave, though. Or 2 swings. I'd be happy with 2 swings. One right in front of you is still turned.
This hobo is a bit too close. Do you mind getting some damage for your rage to stay up?
I already took my swing, so it's gonna stay up. I already did my damage portion. So yes, I do.
Take it.
Please, thanks.
Hey, hobo was not in the.
I hope you just hit Hobo too. You almost killed him. Her.
He was not in the cone. What the hell?
Of course she was. Obviously she was.
You guys suck.
No, I don't suck. I was against this. That was against that whole move. Just to be clear, I was against that whole move.
Messiah Evo Jure.
I kind of like that.
Should like that. It saved your life, maybe. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Meerkat says we suck. But it's not me. That was all Hurricane. I was against that whole thing he did. I was like, no, don't do that. It's gonna hurt. I don't need that. Like, wanted to make your own, turn it against the world. But I didn't. That wasn't my decision. I did not want that to happen. You can't. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Yeah. I win again.
Okay, Jeff, you're free to go.
Yay.
Where's the third one?
Yeah, just pick one to beat up.
There's one there, and there's two inside the wall.
Oh, there.
Hobo's got two in front of him. I've yet to find a group haste in this game. Does it? No, there's no group haste. Haste in Dungeons & Dragons 5 is single target. Why? Because group haste is way too friggin' strong. And no dogs in front of the camera again. You guys suck at your job. Nikki just walked in here. Hey, Rose, welcome back. Happy Friday. Unfortunately, both dogs. Mickey just walked in here. Mickey was the one just in front of the camera. He just walked in here. Rocket is in the middle of the living room howling this thing because Mrs. Gimpy's been gone too long. And he's upset about that, as she usually gets.
Do you have to leave the computer for a second to make him happy again?
Nope. He's a whiner. Oh. To have a... All right. Chip frequency these guys have? Much. I rolled a 1 there, I think. On the damage. Yep. 1d6 rolled a 1.
Solasta, Evo.
Well, you did have a 1 in 6 chance of rolling a 1, so...
That is true. It's the best odds.
I'm coming.
Hey, dead zombies. Oh, now he's going to come back to kill us all. Watch. We're all going to start rolling 1s. He's going to start rolling 20s. Disadvantaged. Long range attack with a throwing axe. Not so far. Which game does rage the best for the special effect? Pathfinder games? This one or Baldur's Gate?
Solasta, Evo.
I would know. I only know this game.
I love Barbarian in Baldur's Gate.
No, I'm talking about the rage, the visual effect for rage.
Yep, which is essentially what the Barbarian is.
What the what?
What the Barbarian is.
I'm
Raging.
right. But what is it? I don't think I've seen it in Baldur's Gate 3, so that's why.
Oh, right, you killed the NPC Barbarian.
Not it? Well, yes, I did, but I thought it was a bad guy.
Can't do anything.
Pathfinder just makes your model red. It does. Well, they get kind of like a red aura to them. I don't know how it looks, but the effect when you pop it is kind of cool. Bada, did you ever check out that Pathfinder? I did. That's not a Pathfinder game. Just so you know. If they put Pathfinder on the name, but it's not a Pathfinder game. It's an action RPG. And it's not real. And I'm not a fan of them, of the RPGs that they've, put Dungeons and Dragons on or Pathfinder, stuff like that, because that's not really those games. It's just an action RPG with the name on it. But it's nothing like the games themselves. Sorry, it's with Pathfinder for some reason in the name. Yeah, pretty much the same deal. Anyway, if you picked up any throwing axes, please hand them to me, please. Round of Solasta plus crafting equipment. What?
You're the red one?
Say again?
No, you're the gold dragon one. So
The silverish one.
you guys look alike.
I know, we do. I got the big horns, though.
Short rest.
Sure.
Long rest.
Honestly, though, the Pathfinder action you're interested in, but it's not out, not even close. No, that one, yeah, that one's just went into Kickstarter, didn't it? Not too long ago. Three Pathfinder spinner games in the work, if I recall. One is a Vampire Survivor style game, and the other is a straight up art. Yes. Yeah, the one that's just, like I said, was just in Kickstarter stuff.
There's a campfire here.
Is there?
Yes.
No, but it's Pathfinder and thought it would be your thing. No, believe it or not. Just because it's Pathfinder doesn't mean it's my thing. Oh, what's that?
You can use a poisonous kit.
Already have one.
I already have one.
Oh, wait a minute, do I? No, you only need a herbalism kit to make poison, I thought.
Yep, Jeff's already got a poisoner kit.
Oh, I don't, though. Sorry.
Or do I? One sec.
No, I don't. I can use it, but I don't have one.
Yeah, I already have one.
Thank you. Okay. You happy? Yeah, there's actually there was, and actually I think it's even still up, a Pathfinder MMO. Horrible. It's horrible. No, just because it's got Pathfinder on it doesn't mean it's good. And there's a number of games out there that are Pathfinder games, and most of them aren't very good. Typically, once you start moving away from what the tabletop version of a game is, most games aren't very well done. They're not, because Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, even though Warhammer Online is a little bit different, but when I see Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons names on a game, I expect it to be like this. Action RPGs really aren't like this. Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, they have a very specific, mechanic that makes them work. Specifically, you don't get to do things infinitely, like cast spells and heal really quick, or chug a potion every time you need one type deal. I know that's a thing in these games, but it's not the same as an action RPG. Dungeons & Dragons Online is not bad. It's okay. I haven't played it in a long time, though, to be honest. I haven't played it since it first came out, I think. I played it back in beta, and then for a little while after it came out, and then something happened, and I stopped playing it for whatever reason. You try to go back in there?
Yes.
Okay. When it's not an MMO, it's a dungeon-based multiplayer. Yes, it's not an MMO. No, it's not.
Who gave us the hint with the graveyard? Maybe we have to get back to him.
Who? This guy?
No, who gave us the tip with the graveyard and the zombies and sleeping there or whatever?
3 stacks.
So,
It's a still. No.
So we can go find the clapback kid, I guess. I think we have to go out of town for that.
may check the world map.
You checked the world map from her?
No.
So it's one of the journal entries, clapback kid.
Okay. Yeah, out we go. Just some people playing it recently. It's better than back then when you played it yourself, but I can't get into it myself. No, I actually was it a few months back. There was because it's their 10th anniversary at the time or something like that, and they were giving a bunch of stuff out, and I re-downloaded it and gave it a shot, and I was like, I don't have the patience for that anymore to relearn it and stuff.
There's a cave on the map.
I see that cave. Should we go there?
Maybe there's the kid hiding.
Goblin War Party. Ambush them? 4 goblins and 2 skirmishers. I think we can handle some goblins. If we can't, we might as well just call it a life. In all honesty.
2nd level, goblins. Yeah, sure. This game really needs just some kobolds.
Which it doesn't have. Yeah, super goblins. We know this stuff. Why are you telling us about this surprise stuff? Look, it's an axe. To your back.
Die.
Bummer. I should have killed him. So these guys are sitting about 8 hit points, as they should. Probably actually it's even too much for a goblin.
Solasta, Evo, Mummies.
Gotcha.
Okay, 7 hit points.
That I like.
Wish the goblins in Baldur's Gate 3 were playable.
Well, probably a DLC for later.
Yeah, I suspect we're going to be seeing more stuff in DLCs, like a level increase and that kind of stuff.
How many races do they have already? Probably quite a few.
A dozen, I think.
That's enough.
I think it's what, dozen races, 16 classes, or some crazy number like that. Oh, I guess I should page.
I think without subclasses it's 12 classes, because there's an achievement to have one level of every class without talking to withers. It means you have to start with one class and then every level choose another.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't know why you'd want to, but
I guess just for this achievement.
all that fun as goblins go. Pathfinders are better, but they look cool. Yeah, they did the models in Baldur's Gate 3 are all really well done. Gnome, halfling, dwarf, dragonborn, tiefling, human, half elf, elf, drow. Found a half orc is in there too. And then there's Githyanki.
Can you play as mind players?
12 classes, 14 races.
So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy numbers.
Can you play as a mind flayer?
Um,
I'll take that as a no.
Partially.
Okay, no, if that's what's the right word for it? A spoiler, then
it's
that's not the answer.
it's kind of.
Okay, never
I don't think it's legitimately a spoiler based on what the story is. I don't think that's technically a spoiler. In all honesty, I really don't. Based on what the whole story is, saying that or asking if you can be a mind flayer. The correct answer is not really, but yes. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, I think it does, considering the little bit I've watched you play.
Yeah. Any throwing axes that were laying on the ground?
I didn't see any.
I'm down to 4. I got one javelin though. Got some arrows, crossbow bolts. Oh no, sorry, these are darts, not crossbow bolts. What you mean? Not really, it's quite true. I mean, there's all kinds of hints throughout the game that you're going to end up a mind flayer. I mean, that's the whole premise from the very start. Is they put the little tadpole on your head, and if you don't get it fixed within a few days, you're going to become a mind flayer. That's the story, and from the very start, you are going to become a mind flayer if you don't find a cure. So, and if you don't do things correctly, you do become a mind flayer. So. And the game's over when that happens, so. Oh, that's a spoiler, isn't it?
That is a very big spoiler.
Not really. Because you lose if bad enough things happen, and you don't find a cure, you do become a mind flayer.
Yeah, but you can play like as an evil character as well, I assume.
Yes, you can do the evil
Depending
stuff.
how you're doing your playthrough, I think you could. Or assume you could.
I'm not doing evil stuff, though, in all honesty.
I don't know.
Oh, where did we end up here?
What you did to that poor husband just doesn't seem right.
He was already dead.
And killing those poor lovers, it's just wrong.
Poor lovers. What? Killing.
Walk and
It's
buck-
best to
Oh,
just forget about that.
The traumatizing stuff, yes. Well, that was a traumatic reaction. That was just, I didn't know what I was thinking. It's not split up. moves under the rock? Anything?
That is moss. There's some construction in the south.
So what's it going to be? Baby dragons or something?
I can go with dragons or remorazes. Or these things right in front of us that just appeared out of nowhere. These literally spawned as I walked into the area.
Give them a right thrashing.
Trying to. Ah, the other one's out of range.
Just get angry.
Not for these. I need more rage points. 2 is not enough.
Well, you are only level 2.
I know, but I had 2 at 1 as well. I thought I got a +1 every level, but apparently that's not what it is. Been a while since I played a barbarian, so.
Well, he's got some hit points.
Yeah. Killed one with a 15 hit, 13 hit. Killed one too. 5 doesn't look like.
I really thought I... Never mind.
Oh, that's not good at all. Jeff, you're not supposed to do that.
Sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. You're supposed to just dodge better. Get back up. Just kill these for us, because can't reach them really without throwing axes at them, which I feel is a waste. Hit him though.
What went on there?
Wow, 21 damage and didn't kill that one. These are tougher than their little friends. The brimstone vipers are weak. These guys are strong.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
Messiah Evo Jure.
Solasta Evo Malmis.
Nice.
You yet?
Nice flare.
Yes, that was the flare. I just ready and wait for them to come to me, or should I try to kill the one on the left?
Try to kill one.
I'm gonna say probably ready's your better bet.
Yeah, so at least what they do ready, if they go after Jeff, we'll be able to smack them that way. Let them come to me. Because I hit harder with the axe. The throwing axes don't do enough damage to kill him. That's the thinking. Throwing axes are 1d6. The handheld one is 1d12, so...
Must have hurt.
If it really hurt, it would have died. Good dice rolls.
Wait till the next one.
Where's now the healthy one's going to come in? Or is he going to go after Hurricane?
He's gonna go after Hurricane.
Probably. Not sure why. He's got nothing to fear from Hurricane. With those dice rolls that he's rolling. Hey, Void, welcome back. Happy Saturday for you. I think. May need help on one story plot. It is early in the game. For what? Which game are we talking about? How to progress on the part where it says, wait until the crown shows you the way, and Solasta, it is after you obtain the crown.
A telling blow.
After you get the crown...
Isn't the first location the castle with all the undead?
No, the crown. The first time you get the crown is fighting the Sorax. That the big blue room. I can't think, or white room, whatever it was. That's when you first get the crown. But
Not bad, eh?
And then the next location, the first location it shows you is the castle of the undead.
is it? I think it might be. I progress on the part where it says, wait until the crown shows you the way, and Solasta is after you obtain the crown. I think you just play the game and it'll happen at the beginning. Then you just get.
Don't you visit the council after you get the crown, or?
Well, they don't.
Something-
They don't know what the crown is at that point. I don't think, or do they? There's no new location. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember having an issue. I'm almost sure though. I think the crown takes you to, or points you towards the undead stuff. And there's an undead castle, and I think that's where it takes you to. Go to the city, blah blah, then you get a lead to the Necromancer Castle. That I think sounds about right. Yeah, go back to the city, Void, and you should make sure you check the bulletin board for stuff, talk to people, and you should get directed towards a castle. Crown's not reacting or making the quest progress from saying that. Yeah, you have to talk to people, Void, and it'll unlock after you talk to some people. It just doesn't happen. You actually have to start talking to people.
Malmiss.
Because they don't know what the crown is at that point in the game.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Mother.
You didn't get me.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
What a,
Oh, thank
Go
God.
get some more water while you are up. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Yeah, long rest for level up.
we leveled up again? Wow, okay. So, we will... There's no camp here though, is there? That we know of. There might be, because there's building and stuff back there. hmm.
We're looking for that clapback kit
Right.
or whatever it is.
I wouldn't go too
There's
far
still
away.
more animals.
Yeah, there's more stuff down that way. I wouldn't go running around Hurricane. There's still stuff here that we haven't killed. So just sit back here by the entrance until you get back from break, I think. And make sure you're sneaky. Just to be safe. Okay, having said all that, we do need to get up, stretch the legs, get some water, that kind of thing. This is the last break of the stream. And we'll be back and kill some more stuff. Hopefully we'll level up and continue on. So thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.